guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how did we get to Rainbow Mountain with nobody there. We were the only tourists when we arrived at Rainbow Mountain. So let's get started. I'm so excited. Good morning. I finally had a little bit better night of sleep and we stayed at this hotel close to the airport. It has a beautiful view of the mountains there and it actually has really strong hot water in the morning. I was worried last night because hot water is something really hard to come by here, and it was so hot this morning. I took a really nice hot shower and I'm ready for the day. It's gonna be a fantastic day. So we rented a rental car from Cusco and driving over to Rainbow Mountain. The cell reception worked for an hour and a half, and the other half, you don't really have much cell reception, so keep that in mind. And the view is absolutely gorgeous. I took a few footages of the view, but for the last hour and a half, we've been focusing on driving because the road was extremely rough. So I definitely recommend getting a better car with some good tires. After 3 hours of intense driving, hoping not to fall into the cliff, I finally see a banner and says, "Welcome to Vinicunca," which is the Rainbow Mountain in Spanish. We just arrived at the Rainbow Mountain. The drive was very difficult. And then when you arrive, you cannot drive anymore. You have to hike. The hike might be about an hour since my mom has high altitude sickness. So we got a motorcycle, which is like 70 souls. And yeah, we're here now. It's not an easy journey to the Rainbow Mountain. So the motorcycle ride from parking to the mountain is about 10 minutes. And the motorcycle ride is about 30 Canadian dollars, which is a little pricey, but hey, we in Rome, right? And I had no idea the Rainbow Mountain is actually surrounded by a bunch of beautiful snow mountains. And she's sitting at altitude of 5,000 meters. We're at Rainbow Mountain, Peru. It's so beautiful here, surrounded with glacier mountains. So this is the Rainbow Mountain. What do you think? Does it look like a rainbow? I feel like a lot of the videos might be Photoshopped, so it has more of a dramatic effect. So from what I can see, I have like red, brown, and a little bit of a green. We drove through the beautiful red valley to get to Rainbow Mountain. And if you want some snacks, there are local vendors selling snacks up here as well. Oh, just thinking about hiking up higher to the high altitude is making me a little bit uneasy, and I have a big drive back, so I'm not gonna hike all the way up here right now. Considering I have a rough, long drive back, I need to conserve my energy, so I didn't do much hiking around the Rainbow Mountain. Because we rented our own car and started our journey about 9 a.m. in the morning, so we're actually the only ones here at the Rainbow Mountain. There's nobody but us. It's awesome. There's no tourists. Walking down the mountain, I can't help but left in awe with all these beautiful views of these snow-capped mountains. This dog really wants to play with me. This is my best buddy here in Peru. Let's go, Churro. 羊驼，羊驼呀羊驼。So many alpacas, 羊驼 they're just everywhere here. So beautiful. Hola. This is on the way to Rainbow Mountain. It seems like there's another ruin behind me here. The drive back was much easier because we're not on the cliffside anymore, and also all the tourists are gone. So we had a great drive back, having the view and the road pretty much all to ourselves, driving by this beautiful village full of flowers in a valley with beautiful mountains and ruins, and looking at the sunset. Just stopped randomly here, and it's so beautiful. In Chinese we say 鸟语花香的地方. You can hear the birds chirping, and just so beautiful. The mountains so green, and there's flowers, and it's always sunny. Awesome. This is a custard apple. This is the first time I'm eating this fruit. It's crazy. So you peel the skin off. We don't have a knife, so I'm using my hand, and then there's the meat in here. Really, really sweet, and it's very soft inside. And then this is the seed of it. Yeah, I highly recommend if you're in Peru, try this custard apple. How huge this is. Very yummy. After 10 hours driving today, we finally arrived in Ulaanbaatar. The city center is pretty happening at almost 8 p.m. Thank you so much for watching my Rainbow Mountain video. Hope you enjoyed it, and it gives you some tips to how to avoid high traffic touristy times. And next video we're gonna go to Machu Picchu, and then we are starting from the town of Ulaanbaatar. Hope you subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.